Who is Pranav Kulkarni?
Yeah, hi, myself Pranav, and I'm currently doing my engineering at RV University, Bangalore, and basically I'm from Gangavati.
Super, super.
I have interned at NTT DATA,
Okay.
and currently I've received an offer from EY also.
Okay. Nice, nice, nice. So let's put a spotlight on NTT Data internship, Pranav. Like, how did you come to know about the opening? Like, you applied on the LinkedIn, like, how did you come to know about this internship, NTT Data internship?
Actually, NTT DATA, I got the internship through my college
Okay.
placement coordination.
Hmm.
So when there were mainly around 3 to 4 rounds of interview for that.
Okay. Hmm.
So the first round of interview was basically about the assignment which they gave,
Okay. Assignment.
and we had to complete that particular assignment
Okay. Hmm.
and submit the whole code in the format of GitHub link and
Okay. Mhm.
in the PPT format also.
Okay. Hmm.
So that was the main round.
Hmm.
After that, they reviewed the PPT and the code,
Yeah.
and based on that, they shortlisted some of the people.
Hmm.
Uh, and the main objective which they asked was mainly to build a basic website kind of a thing
Okay.
where we have to use some front end and back end technical stuff.
Okay.
And they mainly asked to calculate something called as OEE, which is
Okay.
operational uh, effectiveness or something like that,
Okay. Hmm.
which normally it is actually a mathematical formula.
Okay.
So whenever there are different products in a particular company,
Okay.
which productive is more effective,
Okay.
that's what that particular OE is for.
Hmm.
So basically, it will help us to find out the effectiveness of that particular product.
Okay.
So that was my main intention to form.
Hmm.
And after completing all that online assessment thing,
Okay.
we had a on-site technical interview.
On-site or offline. Okay.
Yeah, it was there in the Bangalore Global Tech office itself.
Okay. Global tech office. Okay. Mhm.
Uh, in that, like many people from different colleges were there.
Mhm.
Uh, so mainly the interview was based on the application which we built. Like they
Okay.
were asking about why you have used that particular technical stuff. I mean, why you have used particular backend
On
framework,
the tech.
and what made you to use that particular API, like
Okay.
that. Those kind of questions were there.
Okay.
And other than that, uh, most of the questions were there from the resume itself.
Okay. Mhm.
Um, in resume, I had yeah, that's the main part of the technical interview.
Okay. So super. So this is the overview. So first they will be giving a assignment. There they will be giving a use case. You guys need to type and you should create a project and push to
Yeah,
the hub, and you will be sharing a code repo to the company and they will be reviewing. So once you get shortlisted, next will be offline technical round.
yeah,
All right. So this is the overview idea. Okay. So how did you
yeah,
come to know about the offering is from the college placement itself?
yeah.
Okay. Before jumping to the detailed discussion, Pranav, what was the eligibility criteria for the internship apply? So like what is the CGPA, if any backlogs kind of eligibility was there?
Backlogs were not considered.
Mm.
And the CGPA, if you talk about CGPA, then something about more than 7 CGPA were allowed for this.
Fair enough. 7 years. All right. So once you're eligible for the internship based on your CGPA and with no active backlogs, the first was assignment.
Assessment part. Yeah.
So let's assume that for all the individuals in your college, the assignment was same. Pranav, how was it?
Yeah, for everyone, the assignment was same.
Ah,
Uh, so the main evaluation criteria which they followed
mm,
was like which particular tech stack you guys are using.
text. Okay, text. Okay. So this web development stuff suits for the CSE students. So how about the EC and mechanical and other department students, Pranav? So how was the hiring procedure for those people?
Uh, to be frank, I myself have not, I mean, like lot of interest in web development because I'm not a guy who practices a lot of web dev.
Okay.
I basically used a basic HTML and CSS.
Ah,
I mainly focused on the backend part of it.
mm,
And yeah, the guys who are there from the different course
Right.
also, they can get the code easily from the online
Okay.
resource.
So
That's not a problem.
irrespective of any department, it was open to all the departments, either CSE,
Yeah.
so anybody was able to participate.
Yeah.
Chalo, super. So, how was the suggestions were given, Pranav? Any onboarding happened before ascending the assessment, Pranav? How was it?
No, this was only for, since the drive was only for the internship. There
Okay.
were no like pre-placement sessions and happen in our college.
All right. So all the details about the assessment will be mailed to the respective mail IDs,
Yeah.
and it is a solo assignment.
Yeah. Solo assignment.
Okay. So let us assume that I am done with all developing the web development, and I pushed the code to the GitHub and I shared back to the respective Spock mail ID. So what will be the next process? Detailed.
After that, the main thing was they reviewed the code entirely.
Okay, they will review.
Based on that, they classified. I mean, some people were selected for the further round, which is the technical
Okay.
interview.
Mhm.
So in the technical interview, yeah, and they shortlisted, and there was some specific date given for us,
Okay.
and for most of them, the interview was there in the
Mm.
same office itself.
Okay. Okay. Super. So any plagiarism test happened, Pranav? Yeah.
No, there was no such test.
Okay. So
Actually, to be frank, even the jury people also were aware of it. I mean,
uh,
because of the AI boom and all, but they were able to find. They were for them. It was very easy to find out like how the code was taken from where.
I think, if I'm not wrong, like while validating your code, they will do your code plagiarism check. So based on that, that is also one of
Ah,
the parameter for shortlisting for the next round. What I'm, uh,
yeah.
that's my opinion. So chalo then.
It
So
might be that because some people do that.
yep. Chalo then. So you mentioned it was an offline interview.
Yeah.
So first was assessment, second was technical round, third was
Normal. We had one group discussion round actually after the technical interview.
okay. Chalo. Assignment, TR, group discussion, finally is HR.
Yeah.
And this is on-campus hiring internship process.
Yeah.
Chalo. So we'll jump to the technical round now. So how was it, Pranav?
Uh, Technical round, it was around 30 to 45 minutes, the interview was.
Okay.
Uh, so for everyone starting, they had their own AV in their particular room.
Okay.
And they asked us to connect our laptop to the AV and show the PPT which we submitted to them.
Okay. PPT. Okay.
So the first time, the first question from the jury was itself, explain the architecture of whatever you have built.
Architecture. Okay.
Like which APIs, like where you are connected and why you are connected. Those all things need to be explained to them.
Okay.
And after that, they reviewed the GitHub code.
Okay.
From that, they started to ask about like why you're using specific imports itself. Like in my case, I've used Gemini API.
Okay. Gemini
So there is some imports in Python.
Okay.
Why that particular thing you're using and what that particular import does the function.
Okay.
So those kind of questions were there from the assignment part of it.
Mhm.
Other than that, we had our resume was already there with them.
Okay.
So most of the questions were there from the resume, like the projects which you have done. And for me, I had mentioned some certification courses.
Certification. Okay.
Where I mentioned about big data analytics, and some questions were there from that also.
Okay.
If I could remember, they asked me something like, what exactly is the difference between this Kafka and Apache Spark?
Okay.
That was the question. And other than that, they asked me, can you define the basic architecture of Apache Hadoop?
Okay.
That was that were the two questions which I could recall. And other than that, at last, after everything is done, they asked me on weird question to me.
I think you are laughing, man. I think it's curious. Okay, what was the question?
They were like, do you hate any of the faculties in your college?
Okay. How was your response?
I told, I actually thought whether I should give the prompt answer or like be like a soft corner kind of a thing. I told no. To be frank, there are some teachers like who we don't like in our college. They're like, why do you don't like the faculties? Then I told because of the attendance issue and all.
Okay.
Because some people focus a lot on attendance rather than the skills and other perspectives. And they were like, why do you think that is important? And what made you to think that we should not focus on the attendance part? I told that in BITS, Bilan and all, the attendance policy is not there. So apparently, the guy who was interviewing me was also from BITS, Bilan.
Welcome to the party then. Okay.
Yeah, and they were like, "How do you know all this?" I was like, "I go through some online stuff and all." And yeah, that was a interview closed.
Super. So all the questions which you got from the panelists, those questions were mentioned in your resume, correct, Pranav?
Yeah, most of it were there from the resume.
Okay, this Kafka, this Apache, and architecture was related to your resume.
Yeah.
Okay. And you mentioned that it happened in the offline mode, right? And you also mentioned that we need to give a presentation, the PPT presentation.
Yeah.
So at a time, they were asking you to, present your presentation on the board, and on the parallel, they were asking question to you. Is it how it was going?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was going in the same way. Yeah.
So how many panelists were there while asking question?
For me, two panelists were there.
Two panelists. Okay. So they didn't ask anything like share the screen and code in front of them, nothing such kind of question.
No. Even they also knew that this is the open source kind of a thing because people are allowed to use that. Okay. So on the spot, live coding was not done.
It was an internship. It was a NTT internship pattern.
Yeah, it was purely for the internship itself.
Okay. NTT DATA internship. This was how they were asking.
Yeah, and to be specific, the internship was under Innovation Center, NTT DATA Innovation Center.
Okay, nice.
Because in India, the Innovation Center was established around 4-5 years ago.
Okay.
NTT DATA is old, but throughout the world, there are some 8 to 9 Innovation Center. Oh. So the India is the new one.
Okay, recent one they have established.
Yeah.
So you mentioned that let us assume that unfortunately an individual didn't got shortlisted from the assessment. Got rejected in the assignment. Any rejection mail receive? Like, are we expecting any rejection mail, Pranav?
No. Rejection. There were no such rejection mail.
And every round is a rejection round, termination round.
Yeah.
So we are done with the assignment. We are done with the technical round, and next was group discussion.
We had a group discussion.
Okay, how was it?
So after the interview, only among total around 25 people were there who gave the technical interview on that day.
Okay.
Among them, 5 people were selected for the GD round.
So how many members participated in the assignment round? First one.
That we don't have a number because we only know from our college. Because there are from different colleges also. That number I don't know.
So shortlisted to 25, the final group discussion.
From 25, only 5 people were shortlisted for the group discussion.
Super. So how was the topic decision happened? Like how was they bisected you to 2 teams? Like how was it GD happened? Pranav?
That GD itself was like, I would say, more challenging one rather than the technical interview and the other thing. Because all the 5 members were made as a single group.
Okay.
The other, the jury were, all the directors were there in the jury panel.
Oh, it was like panelist versus 5 members, huh?
Yeah, it was like that.
Okay.
So they took us to one room where it was like open space, and they had one whiteboard kind of a thing. In that, one director came and told that we'll give you some time, but think about it, and after that we are going to come and evaluate like whatever you have decided. I just write all the points in the whiteboard. That was the kind of a question. The main question which they asked for us was to design an automatic car, like how Tesla, like car is automated, right? Yeah. So in order to build that one, what all technical stuff or technical procedures do you need to follow?
Okay.
Like, for example, which operating system do you need to use, or how do you write the algorithms? They don't want the deep technical detail of that.
Okay.
Just they were checking about how we approach that particular kind of a problem. So yeah, we need to consider our own scenarios and write down all the stuff. Like we need to break down all the scenario kind of a thing. Like if a car is moving in a high speed, then if a person has to apply a brake for that. I mean, in automated car, there won't be any person driving the car. But if the brake needs to be applied, then what kind of a logic you'll write? For that particular code. Those we consider like multiple scenarios, and we wrote down on the whiteboard. And each one of us told our own point of view, like how we support that particular point. That was the basic GD round.
So my understanding is they give a one topic, like if you want to build a driverless car, what will be your approach?
Yeah.
Correct. And all individuals started imagining these scenarios, and you guys started writing on the whiteboard.
Yeah.
And where the debate happened here in the group discussion, is it among your 5 members or these 5 members versus the director people? Like how the debate happened?
At starting, actually, none of us are aware about how the robotic stuff works actually, because we are very much limited to the software part of it. But we made our own assumptions, like, this can be done, this can be done. But the counter questions were there from the panelist itself.
Panelist, okay.
So whatever questions whatever point we say, the panelists were like, why can't you use that particular algorithm? Or why can't you use this particular algorithm? Those kind of questions were there, and we need to justify them.
Makes sense. Okay. So how long this GD went, Pranav?
This was somewhere around 30 to 40 minutes.
I think it was fun. Like based on your inputs, I feel it was fun. Some kind of new experience, new exposure.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. But at the same time, they were like asking the question and laughing themselves. Like, how stupid you are saying that these kind of answers.
All right.
But it was fun.
Chalo then. So it went for like max 1 hour, if I'm not wrong, 30 to 40 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. So this GD was also elimination round.
No, actually, we thought it would be an elimination round, but all the 5 people were selected for the internship.
All right. So I think what they were focusing was like you 5 members were. I think you mentioned that all different colleges came and randomly 5 members got selected, and they were watching like how you stranger becoming a teammates.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
Main observation agenda.
They are mainly looking for the collaborativeness of our team.
Instead of making fun of you, they were seeing like how collaboratively you guys will work together. So that was the parameter what they were observing. So I think it worked, and you guys were worked together and came up with some unknown conclusions. So that made them to select all the 5 members. Chalo. So how was the next round? Once you're done with the GD, next was HR.
HR was pretty casual because like standard questions were there. That was like very much chill.
So what discussion happened in the HR? Like any location, like what kind of questions they expect? I mean, you got in the HR round.
It was a casual session, like basic introduction will be there, and what all you guys expect to do in your further life of your, further days of your career. Those kind of general questions were there. HR was not of a, like around 15 minutes. That's it.
Okay. So everything happened on the same day.
Yeah. Okay. From the technical part of the interview, everything happened on the same day.
So once you're done with the HR, you got selection mail on the same day.
Yeah. No. Actually, it took some time.
Okay.
We were expecting to. They told that we are going to say you by end of the day, but that didn't happen. They almost took around some 4-5 days actually.
Okay, perfect. And this was all about the hiring procedure, assignment, technical round, GD, and HR. So this was the overview of on-campus NTT data internship hiring process.
Yeah.
So if an individual want to go with the off-campus hiring, Pranav, any idea like how will be the procedure? Any idea on that?
Off campus, I guess, pretty much the same, because there were some other 3 people who were hired from the off campus.
Okay.
Even for them, it was pretty much same, but the interview was done in online.
Online.
So we had an offline interview.
For off campus also, they'll be giving an assignment followed by the TR, GD, and HR.
Yeah, but they had a different assignment.
Okay, different assignment. And I'm speaking about the NTT data off-campus hiring. It is also similar to the on-campus hiring, guys. That's one point you need to remember.
Yeah.
Okay. So you mentioned after 4 days you got the result. So what was the stipend discussed? Pranav just mentioned the range. What is the expected stipend for this internship?
Somewhere between 20 to 25K per month.
Per month. So how long it was? How long the internship was?
For me, the internship was for 3 months, actually.
3 months. So what is the mode of this internship? You need to go to the office and perform the task, or is it total online? How was it?
It was an on-site internship itself. We had to go to the office and work there.
So CAF facilities provided by the company and Pranav during the period of internship?
No.
Okay. Food
that was facility was not provided.
Food was free, or it was we should pay for the food? Like how was it?
No, we had to pay for whatever meal we are consuming.
So what was the working hour, Pranav? If you go at 8 a.m. in the morning, so what was the checkout time? Any idea on that?
Actually, working hours were like pretty flexible, because we used to have our stand-up meeting at 10:30. 10 or 10:30 we used to have. After that, it depends on the work actually. If you have some work which you need to finish on that particular day, then people used to say for around 5:30. But most of the managers would check out by 4:30 or 4.
So a laptop was given from the company, and you guys were using your own personal laptop. How was it?
No, it was given from the company itself.
So company will give their own laptop, and you guys will be working in their laptop.
Yeah.
So how was the thing happened, Pranav? Like you mentioned that there is a 3 months of internship. Based on your performance, there were any opportunity to convert into a full-time opportunity? Any such kind of discussion happened?
Actually, there were some opportunities, but I personally didn't continue the internship because I was having some different companies coming to the college, so I discontinued the internship after 3 months.
There was a thing like once, depending upon your performance during the internship, they will convert into full time.
Yeah, I mean, full time will be converted only once you graduate from the college. Till you graduate, it will be considered as an intern itself.
So how was the team allotment happened? Like you guys were working under some mentor, or these 5 selected individuals were your teammates? Like how was it?
No, actually everyone were there and the different managers. So one day what happened? We went to Whitefield office. NTT also has office in Whitefield. We went there and some client visit was there. So there were mainly 3 managers. Everyone interacted with everyone. And finally, it was decided who will be allotted to which manager. At the end of the day, we got to know like whom we are assigned on the which manager.
Super. So anything else you want to mention to our audience, Pranav? Any tips, any suggestion, anything you want to mention to the audience? Please feel free to suggest them, give tips. Yeah.
I got to know about my mistake which I've made during that particular internship. One mistake I've made, which I feel people shouldn't be doing that. Because that was my first on-site internship. I was like much looking forward to the on-site experience actually. So the problem which I had was I was attending the my seventh semester was going parallelly, and this internship was also going parallelly. I need to balance both the academics and the internship as well. That was a bit challenging, which I didn't was aware of about it at the starting of the internship. Gradually, the work started piling up, both the college side and from the internship side. So at starting, what I used to do is that I used to ask a lot of work to be given to me. I was like, I'm free right now. You can give me that work. I used to go and ask manager to that. But simultaneously, 2-3 managers gave a work to me.
Fired back?
Yeah, it eventually fired back. And later I was like, I understood. In corporate, if you need to survive, do the work which is assigned to you. After that, be free. After that, you'll get some of the other work.
See,
if you continuously do the work.
See, in corporate, there will be a lot of work, Pranav. Okay.
Yeah.
If you are free, they will be searching people like you only.
Yeah.
You should play smart over there.
Yeah. After that, I eventually got to understand that. जब time free होगा, उस time पर enjoy कर लो.
That's what. I think I'm glad you got to know about that, and I appreciate for mentioning to the audience. So guys, take care, and it's all about you only. So just take care about that part. So anything else, Pranav?
Other than that, if you are getting any on-site internship, take it, because that will give a lot of exposure of how corporate actually works.
Environment, everything.
Yeah.
So I think we covered pretty much everything about NTT Data internship, and we also tried to understand like how will be the internship process, the on-campus and also the off-campus. And Pranav, thanks a lot, man, for taking time and joining us and sharing about your NTT Data internship to our audience. Appreciate Pranav.
Hey, thank you.
And I guess I'll be sharing Pranav's LinkedIn profile in the description. You can just go and have a look into it. And if you want to connect with him, just ping him. Definitely going to help you. And we do have a startup called startoindia.com. So if you want to explore, if you are a founder and want some freelancer for your business, I'll have shared the website link in the description. Just go and explore. And Pranav, once again, thanks, man, for taking time and joining us today.
Yeah, thank you.
And yeah, guys, in the next video, take care. Bye.